And it just feels so good in this song. It just felt so good. Oh, that was the right choice. Come on, Choice. Come on, Choice. Hi, and welcome to the Pitchy Podcast. My name is Stephanie. Today, I am going to be doing a reaction to Pentatonix cover of Attention by Charlie Puth. Now, if you've been around for a little while, you know that here on the Pitchy Podcast, our primary thing that we do is discuss and give our feedback and our takes on the performances on NBC's The Voice. However, since we are in between seasons, I've been doing some reactions, and I've been doing a couple Pentatonix reactions. First, based off of their national anthem performance at the Christmas NFL game at the Beyonce Bowl. And I posted that and got some attention from some Pentatonix followers and fans based on that reaction. So I've been doing a couple more, maybe once a week until the new season of NBC's The Voice begins again. So just a couple things to go over before we get started. Number one, I am not a vocal professional. However, I have been blessed to sing it in professional spaces. And I think that gives me a unique perspective and a way to share my takes on the performances and give language to why you might like what you hear when you're watching a performance. And secondly, this is a reaction video, meaning there will be lots of stops and starts and lots of me talking. If that's not your thing, slide on over to the next video. If that is your thing, but you would like to enjoy the performance, the actual video, unedited, just straight through, the link to Pentatonix Attention will be down in the show notes. So I would encourage you to watch that first and then come back and watch the reaction so that my reacting won't be as much of a distraction. So let's go ahead and watch Pentatonix Attention. Let me first say this is one of my favorite songs of the past 4 or 5 years whenever it came out. It is just such good music from beginning to end. The construction of the arrangement that Charlie Puth did was brilliant. It feels like a full song. You have a beginning, middle, and end. You have a build up to the ending of the song. And from beginning to middle to end, you just have this constant layering of instrument and vocal. And the lyrics are impeccable. They are so good. So I'm really excited to see Pentatonix take on Attention. Okay, first of all, I can't even we're 2 seconds in. The bass line of this song is so prevalent and prominent in the original version. So I'm really curious to see how closely they're going to stick to what the feel of the original song is, as well as how prominent and prevalent they are going to make the bass line of this song, because that's one of the things that I love the most about the original version. Okay, before we even get started again. Number one, I love the color block. I think that's so fun. Number two, each one of the artists is in their own individual shot, right? And I love how they are just giving, how they are playing to the camera. Matt, who is on the prominent bass line, is just giving so much energy. And they all are, but him in particular, it's just really cool to know that they're probably standing there with the camera alone, but they are giving so much energy already to this performance and playfulness, which I love. Run around, throwing that dirt all on my neck. 'Cause I knew that I'd call you up, baby. Okay. I love that Scott is singing the lead to this because the vibe of this song feels very Scott. And the with his just the way he's giving, the energy that he's giving. I love the pop R&B with a lean of soul in Scott's vocal, and it really lends really well to this particular song.
You've been going around everybody in LA, because you knew that I knew.
Okay, so it's so interesting to see now that the visual is different, but Kevin seems to understand like what the video editor is going to do, because he's looking up. He's in the bottom block of the video, but he's looking up. So it's really cool that they also have an understanding of what's going to go on visually in this performance as well. Okay, brilliant. Having Mitch come into this section of the song, because this is when Charlie is in his falsetto. And we all know that Mitch is our higher tenor singer in this group, along with Kirsty, but I love that they have Mitch singing this part. It really feels really natural in his voice, like where his voice sits. This sounds like a really natural part for him to sing. And I love the shirt. I love the fit. You got me thinking back when you were mine. Okay, Kirsty is giving us sultry. I love it. And there's a playfulness to the song, but there's also a sultry element to the song as well. And I love like the eyes. I don't know if her eyes are green. They seem to be, but they are kind of playing off of her shirt. She looks gorgeous. I love this pink, the pink shadow. I love it. And I'm sorry, let me also say that I love what they're doing in the background as well. And I love what Kevin is doing percussion wise, beatbox wise, to this song. But I love what Scott and Kirsty are doing background wise while Mitch is singing the main solo of this section. But you're not coming home with me tonight. You just want attention. You don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. Okay, that was delicious. You got Kirsty in the middle singing that chorus, which is perfect since she is given sultry. She is given like the sexy element of the song, and she is doing it all in her face. Her energy is like, I love it. And then you got Kevin and Matt working in tandem on that bass line and that percussion line. And that is sounding very much like the original version, which I love because it's so, it's that feel. Oh my goodness. I love that they kept that. Yeah, you just want attention. I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. Oh, I love that. Because that was not exactly like the original, how they got out of that chorus, because Charlie Puth's version is very much and they did something a little bit more airy and floaty. So I love those slight changes that they're doing, but they're giving. Okay, I love that section. I don't remember in the original version what kind of musical interlude, if there is one, in between the chorus and the first verse over again. But I love what they did. It made it very much their own. They're giving Pentatonix as far as like the 3-part harmonies with the bass line and the beatboxing. And I love how that fit. Like it stays with the feel of the song. I love it. Run around, throwing that dirt all on my neck. So knew that I call you up. Scott's, I love it. Okay, that is, I I love from day one back in Sing Off. When Pentatonix first got together and first were like widely known. I think that was the first time they were ever like out there. Anyway, the soul in Scott's throat, it will never get old for me. And those of you who are Pentatonix lovers and fans, I'm sure it don't get old for y'all either. It's so sneaky. It's so natural. It fits every time. It's so unexpected, and yet it's perfect. Every time those little runs that he does. And it just feels so good in this song. It just felt so good. Oh, that was the right choice. Come on, Choice. Come on, Choice. Ooh! He ain't letting me get through this verse. I love what he just did because Charlie Puth goes up into his falsetto in that part as well. But what Scott did was take it even higher. Charlie Puth did something more like standing face to face. Like he came back down out of it. Scott said, I'm gonna stay up there and I'm gonna go higher. Oh, I love that because it honored the original choice right there of the melody line. But Scott said, I'm gonna go up because I can.
You already know that you won. I know that dress is karma, perfume regret.
Can we give a couple snaps to that lyric? I know that dress is karma, perfume regret. Come on, like I love me a good lyric of something like I've never heard put that way before, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Charlie Puth. And yes, I said Puth with an F. Puth. Charlie Puth. Incredible.
Yeah, you got me thinking about when you were mine. Now I'm all on you. What you expect, yeah.
Mitch said, now I got to go back to see what Charlie did right there. Mitch said, what you expect? Oh, I can't even do it how he did it. What you expect? What you expect, Mitch? I know that's right. I love that they are giving the energy and the feel of this song.
You're not coming home with me tonight. You just want attention. You don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new.
Okay, now that was a little different the way she did it this time, and I love it. The first time Kirsty did this chorus, she was a little bit more softer and sultry. You just want attention. This time, she got a little bit more fullness in her throat, and and it's fitting because we've already gone through this song a ways. So if you're telling the story of the song, she's like had it. You know, she's at the point where like she's going to be a little bit more pronounced with like, you just want attention. Like, I'm serious now. And I love that vocal change because it makes the story of the song progress. I love it.
Yeah, you just want attention. I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you.
Hey! They took it to church. I was not ready. For them to take it to church. That is an excellent shift of energy, an excellent shift of dynamic, an excellent shift of feel, because it's such a natural, you're already like got a little bop to the song, but that is exactly what I never knew that I wanted at the end of the song, or at the middle to end of the song. That was the come on, Choice.
What are you doing to me? What are you doing?
Ooh! Put y'all good ears in. Make sure when y'all listen to either my reaction or you watch this actual official video, y'all put your good ears in so y'all can hear what Matt is doing. What he did And that that flag on the plate in the best way. That listen to what Matt did on his bass part. Ooh!
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You just want attention.
Okay, now we're gonna break it down. Now we're gonna break it down because we at the end of the song. This is brilliant. Now we're gonna break it down. Now we're gonna break it down. Come on. Scott, did you arrange this, brother? Because I know I believe some of y'all have told me that Scott is one of the lead composers, arrangers of their arrangements. And if Scott, you do this, bruh, this was good because it's giving me something different than the original, because the original stays in that this beat. But I love the changes of dynamic, the changes of beat. I love that. I love it. And then it looks like this is the end. For the end, they brought it back to the original. Ooh!
I'll never get over you.
They said, which was different than the original, because the original, that was good, y'all. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was so good. Okay. I wasn't scared, but I was interested to see what different choices they were going to do, because I knew they were going to do something differently. Every choice y'all made. I love the original of this song. As I've stated, I love this version too. I love this version as well. This could be if I just want something different, this is going to be my new favorite one to listen to of this song. Y'all, this was excellent. I hope you enjoyed not only Pentatonix, but my reaction to it. And I will be back soon for another Pentatonix reaction if y'all continue to enjoy watching them. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye.